Hey guys, don't forget I am still running my giveaway until Friday at 11:59. All the details are in my previous video on how to enter and what you get. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to do another dip video. So I have Fantasy Butterfly. I mean, let me turn that down just a smidge. I don't know. I hope y'all can see that because that is a stunning color. Next, I have Bunny Nose. Even though we are after Easter. Emerald. Love that. It's like a blue-green. And then Magnolia. Stunning purple. So obviously we are doing a nice, beautiful spring set. So I'm thinking I am going to not do a full nail of this. I might. It depends. We'll see. We'll see. Grab your base, which is the green one, and your activator. My activator's seen sometimes. It's fine. So, but I want to state every single time I brush on, I close this. Not like fully close, but like here as it is open, I will at least half turn it to close it. Okay, just remember that. Close it after each one. All right, taking the base, I actually do have some gel left over on my nail, so I am just going right over that. If you don't have any, go ahead and prep your nails and everything before applying this. I almost got a little zealous with that. Okay. That looks pretty good. Don't need to change anything. Again, we had it half locked. So I might do glitter, because that glitter is just screaming my name. I'm gonna do glitter on the pointer. So what I like to do is take most of the product off on the middle and then bring it down the side, but always coming back to that middle. Okay. Half turn. Going to take that glitter and I'm gonna pat those in. Just making sure that they are not stuck to the side, because this has that glitter in it. But I want it to lay flat, so that's why I'm pushing down, because I'm not using a lot of the dip product, so it shouldn't be wet, so you don't really have to worry. Like, I gave it a second and then started pressing. I'll probably do one more layer, at least on that one. Okay. Look at that pink. I just think that pink is so pretty. Again, down the middle, push back to the cuticle, come down the side, let the brush do the work, don't force it. Let the brush spread out. 1, 2, 3. Close, and I'm gonna do the purple again. Looks like I got a little bit on that area. Okay. And last, we are going to take Enchanted. So especially on your pinky, less is more. All right, I think I am going to do another one. So what I'm gonna do is just lightly brush it off. I'm not doing super hard. This is a very soft brush, so I'm just pushing it over. Again, drop it in the middle. Come around to the side. Coming down. I'm gonna fully close it because I think I'm just going to do a second one on this one. And then I am just pushing this one in because this is a glitter. Okay, just brushing off these guys. It does look like I got a little bit of that purple. My trick is to take a little cuticle nipper. These are dull, these are not sharp. So that way I can kind of just get under there and just kind of make it come off. You don't want to use anything sharp. Let me rephrase. You want to use something sharp-ish, but not super sharp to where if you're running it down the side, it cuts you. Does that make sense? Like, these are dull, but they're still okay. All right, let's take our activator. I am unbelievably I can speak more good. I am unbelievably generous with this. Because the last thing you want is for this guy to not be hard and you go try to do something else. So I like to give this a second to kind of, you know, do its thing. All right, pulling out my stripers because I think it will be substantially easy to use these versus the glitter. I'm going to take number 3. This is 11. This is 5. Let's do 2. 2, 3. All right, I'm just taking cheapo dotting tools, nothing fancy. I guess at this point, if you needed to buff your nails, you can. Mine are pretty smooth, so I don't need to buff, but again, if you do, no big deal, just go ahead and do it.
And I've been chilling, watching the ocean with you. Baby up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our cloudlands when people change, but not us. And we just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the monsoon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding.
So what I realized I was doing was I was not recording. Okay, so what I did was lightly buff these guys because I wanted the dots to appear super flat. So I just little buff over them. This guy I took a file to and just filed around the edge here, so some of the little glitters are not going to be flat, or are not going to be whole, they're going to be flat, and that was the goal. So you can see super flat, which is what I want. So now that I have flattened it out, which is, I know, kind of counterintuitive for this, I'm going to take, I believe, these two sizes. So what I like to do is grab a builder gel. I'm just gonna grab IBD. I have this linked down below. I refilled that. This was my original one. I'm just going to grab very little, and you can see there's like literally, maybe you can if I'm in this frame, nothing on that. And I'm just going to put it all over. And the reason I am doing that, I just like to put it over to smooth it out fully. Gonna grab just a hair more and kind of drop it by the flowers, because that is going to give me a little bit extra when I place those beads down. But by applying, why is that not in focus? Gel in other places, it allows it to essentially hide the rest of the bigger section of gel. Okay, now I'm gonna cure that. The reason I didn't take the Bellavina gel is because it is too thin, in my opinion, to keep the beads from slipping, because you have to have a thicker gel so the gel doesn't just run off the nail. Except for I'm getting it everywhere. There we go. Again, taking slightly more, I'm kind of just dabbing it in the places because there's a lot more that I am going to be putting on here. I just don't want the tip to be too bulky. So I'm just making sure that I'm not adding bulk to the edges.
Take it in real life like haiku. I know we got the good vibes when pieces fall right into place. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey.
Going to take the Bellavina top coat. Move that out of the way before I spill it, because I will spill it. And I like to get the middle part done first, because once you start going around, you tend to want to move quicker. Now I will say that there is a bump with the bead, so if you don't like texture on your nails, you can just do like a gold foil or nothing in the middle. You could use gel.
And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding, holding.
All right, I turned down the brightness just a little bit, but I love them. I think they're so sweet and perfect for going into spring. Super simple design, but sometimes simple is better. All right, don't forget, I do have a discount code from Double Dip. I will link it below, and I will also link the products that I use so you don't have to go digging. All right, thank you guys so much for watching, and go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.